Hello. So I am recording this just in case the Zoom doesn't work tonight or it's too dark or whatever. Just wanted to deliver what I promised, and that was to teach you guys a class. And today we're going to be working on releasing the tension from our shoulders, expanding the chest, creating more room so we can bring in more oxygen. So, with that being said, I'd like you to find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Close down the eyes and begin to visualize the surroundings that you're currently in, whether it's your house or you're doing this outside by the beach. Just start to tune in to your surroundings. No control over the breath, just exactly as it was before. Taking a moment to feel into your body. If you notice there's any tension in the shoulders, just release them down. Take an inhale all the way to the belly and exhale. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Take a moment to find an intention for your practice, whether you want to cultivate energy or you want to calm the mind, or just a good way to wake up and start your morning. And whenever you're ready, slide your hands forward as far as you can. Reach the fingertips, drop your forehead to the mat, and press so firmly onto your fingertips that your palms lift up. So here we're starting to create space within the shoulders. Maybe you can feel those scapulas pulling away from each other. Inhale into the upper back and exhale to bring the hands back to center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the right arm, right palm to the left knee, left hand back, gaze over that left shoulder. You're trying to find a twist in your upper back. Inhale to lift the arms up. Left palm to right knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. Move slowly with awareness. Inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale, we're going to bring the arms behind us, interlace the fingers, drop the head down, so chin to chest. Inhale to lift the head up. Maybe press firmly into the palms, creating more space between the shoulders. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward, drop the forehead to the mat. You can stay here or you can start to bring the arms up, pressing through those palms, finding more length through the shoulders, through the chest. You can feel that it's quite tight here. Here's where we store a lot of our emotions, a lot of our tensions. So it's really, really kind of nice to give our body the ability to breathe easier. Inhale to lift yourself back up. We're gonna plant the palms down to the mat. We're gonna go up into our tabletop position. And perhaps now you're starting to feel some activation in the shoulders. I know I definitely feel some energy running through. So we're gonna inhale to arch the back. Exhale to round. And for the first few, we're gonna move really slowly to feel into that upper back, the rounding, how it feels to press our scapulas together. Inhale to arch the back, lift the head up, really pressing the hips down. Inhale to curl the back. You can go at your own breath here. I really just want you to focus on the movements and how your body is personally feeling. So inhale to arch the back, exhale to round. And with each movement, perhaps you are able to draw in a little bit more air and exhale. As well, anything that's no longer serving you, exhaling any negative energy. And then we can find ourselves back to a neutral tabletop position. We're going to bring our right arm up. Stop, Bernie. I'm sending this to the girls.
Hey, girls.
Right arm up to the sky. And we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left. And if your hips have shifted, you try to bring them back in line.
You need breathe and stretch,
Your right
contract
arm
your
back
glutes,
down.
and
We're
smash
gonna
the
lift our
position.
left arm to the center. And we're gonna weave our left arm underneath our right. And once again, bring your hips back into the center. Lift back up into a tabletop position. And we're going to lift our knees. Just hovering up the ground, beginning to engage the core. Squeeze those abs. Just a little bit longer. And press back into downward facing dog. Here we're going to do some waves with our body. So we're going to bend the knees. And we're going to roll forward, our shoulders past our fingertips, bend our knees, and shift our weight back into a downward facing dog. We're going to go through this motion a few times. So round through the upper back, shoulders going over the fingertips, bend the knees, and send the weight, send your hips back. One more time, rolling over the fingertips, separating the scapulas, bend the knees, and send the hips back for downward facing dog. Begin to walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to look forward, exhale to fold. Bring your palms underneath your feet so your toes should be at your wrists. And begin to shift your weight forward and round the spine. You really feel here the vertebrae just pulling away from each other. And release the hands. Inhale to rise all the way up. Interlace the palms overhead. Squeeze the glutes. Bring the palms back. Take a mini back bend. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, bring the right leg back for low lunge. Inhale to lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, plant the palms to the left and right of the foot. Untuck the right toes and bring the left leg back to meet the right for a plank position. Drop the knees, lower down, knees, chest, chin. Slide the belly through for baby cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. Bring the palms back down to the mat. Press yourself up and back for downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. And you can begin to walk the feet forward, or if you'd like to jump, bend the knees, gaze between the palms, and jump forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lift the arms overhead. Press the palms together, engage the glutes. Take a mini back bend. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, I'm gonna bring the right leg back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, frame the front foot. Untuck the right toes. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Slide the belly through for baby cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. Place the palms back down. Press yourself up to plank and send the hips back for downward facing dog. Taking a breath here. If you're downward facing dog, you really want to work on equal weight distribution throughout the palms and finding an external rotation of the shoulders. Gaze between the hands, bend the knees, and jump forward. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to lift you all the way up. Engage the core. Press the palms overhead for a mini back bend. Inhale here and exhale, fold forward. This time we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring the right leg back to low lunge. Inhale to lift the palms overhead. Exhale, frame the front foot. If you'd like to take it back into a plank and chaturanga, or you can lower down knees, chest, chin. Inhale for baby cobra. Exhale, lift onto the knees and send the hips back for downward facing dog. Inhale, look in between the hands. Jump forward. Flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale to lift yourself up. Take that mini back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bring the right leg back. Inhale, palms overhead. Exhale, frame the front foot. Bring the right leg back to meet the left leg back to meet the right. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Slide the belly through. Little to no weight in the hands. Press yourself back up onto your knees. Tuck the toes under and shift the weight into the back of the hips. Inhale, bring the right leg to the sky and begin to create circles. Slow circles. Just start to feel how your hip is. If you'd like to bend the leg. And reverse. So whatever direction you were going in, reversing the direction. Extend the right leg straight into the sky and bring the right elbow. Exhale back. Three-legged down dog. Inhale to bring the knee to the nose. Really curling, engaging those abs, and exhale to bring it back. Inhale to bring the knee to the left elbow. And extend the right leg and drop the bum to your mat. Bring your left hand to your heart center and press through the right palm and lift the hips up for wild thing. Drop the hips back down to the mat and lift your hips back up. Maybe this time you extend the arm overhead. Lowering back down. And inhale to lift yourself back up. Maybe this time you really press the arm or lift the arm so far back that you really feel the expansion through your chest, and drop the hips back down. Lift the right leg up to find your three-legged dog. Inhale to round through the right leg, step in between your hands. We're going to create a good base to lift ourselves up. So engage the core. Engage the core and inhale to lift the arms overhead. Exhale to bring them down for cactus arms. Inhale to lift them up overhead. Exhale to cactus arms. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale for cactus arms. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open the chest forward. And exhale, fold forward through that space for humble warrior. Try not to collapse onto that front leg, but using your core. Inhale to lift yourself back up. Release the hands behind your back. Lower your hands to frame the foot. Bring the right leg back and turn over onto that left leg for side plank. Bring the right arm to the sky. Maybe bring it over the head. Really press into that hip, finding length in the chest. And place the right palm down. Whatever variation you like to take here, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin, slide the belly through for baby cobra. Tuck the back toes, press up. Send the hips back for downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up, starting to draw circles. And change the direction of the circle. And bring the left knee straight up, the left leg straight up. Inhale, exhale. And on your next inhale, we're going to bring the left knee to left elbow. Exhale, back up. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, back up. Knee to right elbow. Hold. Send the left leg through, lowering down, right hand to chest, and pressing up through the hips for a wild thing. Lower back down on your exhale. Inhale, lift up through the hips and the upper spine. And maybe this time you extend the arm forward, or arm over your head. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift your arms up. Plant the right palm down. Send the left leg back for a three-legged dog. Inhale. Bring the foot in between the hands. Find good stability in base. Inhale to raise the arms over the head. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. One more time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Open through the chest. Open up through the chest. And exhale, fold forward. Spin the right foot back. Maybe for some more stability. And plant the hands to square the feet. Bring the left foot to meet the right. And we're going to go into plank. Lift the left arm. Then press up through those hips. Maybe you take your arm overhead. And plant the left palm down. Drop the knees. Bring the chest to the mat. Slide the belly through for baby cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. Press yourself up into downward facing dog. You are going to step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift your arms all the way up. Hands to heart center. Bring the right leg back. Spin the heels open. Open up the arms for warrior two. Bring the left foot parallel to meet the right. So both feet are facing to the right side of the room. Inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale to interlace them behind your back. And fold forward. Maybe you feel a little bit more mobile through your shoulders. Inhale to lift yourself back up. Turn or release the grip. And turn the right toes to the back of your yoga mat. Bend that knee and extend the arms for warrior two facing the back of the room. We're going to plant our hands to square our feet, bring our right foot back, drop the knees down, lower down through your chest and your chin, slide the belly through for baby cobra, lift up, and send the hips back for downward facing dog. We're going to lift our left leg to the sky, bend the knee, bring the left knee through the hands, rotate that right foot, lift up for warrior two, bring the left foot parallel to the right. This time we're going to open up through the chest, inhale, and exhale, lower down. Plant the left palm down and bring the right to the sky for a twist. See how deep you can go here using the upper part of your spine. Lower the right palm down, extend the left to the sky. And release. This time take the hands to the back of the mat. So we're finding a different stretch here through the upper part of the spine. You can open up the legs a little bit wider if that's more comfortable for you. And bring your palms to the center of the mat. Bring the right toes facing the top of the mat. Walk your hands to frame the front foot. Bring the right leg back to meet the left. Drop down to your knees. And take it back for a child's pose. And extend the arms forward. Fingertips as far forward as they can go. And see if there's any difference of the shoulders from the beginning of the class when we first did a stretch, similar stretch to this. Inhale to lift your torso up. We're going to sit on our bum, so bring your legs forward. Bring your palms behind your back and extend the feet a little bit wider in front of you. And we're going to lift our hips up for a reverse tabletop position and drop the bum down. Exhale here. Inhale, lift up. And exhale to drop the bum down. One more time. Inhale, lift. And hold. This is a pretty intense stretch on the shoulders, so it's okay to feel some tightness here. And drop the bum down. Release the legs so they're fully straight in front of you. We're going to place our palms next to our hips and just lift our chest forward. Creating some room between our neck and our shoulders. If you like to take a forward fold, go for it. If you decided to take the forward fold, reach the chest towards the top of the feet, so not rounding of the spine. And then you can really press your palms into your feet and send the shoulder blades back, finding more length. And you can release the feet if you've decided to take that option. And we're just going to lower all the way down. Bring your right palm down to the mat. Lift the right knee to the chest and take a twist. So grab the left knee with the left arm and twist over to the left side, gazing to the right palm. Bring the right leg back to the center, finding yourself here with a neutral spine. Extend the left arm out, cross the left leg over the right, and gazing over that left shoulder. twist. Spread your arms and legs for our final pose, Shavasana.